The flying in.
It's an in. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Flying In. That was intentional. I wanted to show that real things happen. I also have to turn the audio down, so don't even worry about it. How are you guys doing?
It proves that we are recording this live. It actually doesn't prove that at all.
It really doesn't. In fact, it's quite the opposite.
In fact, it proves the opposite.
Because we intentionally kept that foible in.
Yeah, this whole show is really staged.
Yeah, we have a team of 67 writers who used to work for Jerry Seinfeld.
We don't even play ourselves.
I'm Steven.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no!
It's true.
Last time on this, we went and wasted time, but it was also kind of productive. And then...
Did you say counterproductive?
Kind of. Well, both. But now we're in a child's nightmare. We're in the bottom of a well where there are actual dead people.
Bruce Wayne's nightmare. Spoilers.
Whoa!
Oh, did I forget to mention? There's ghosts!
Secret floors?
Well,
Is the floor a ghost?
Well,
Yeah, I'm confused.
did I forget to mention it though? Answer my question.
You mean the floating skull?
Just could you answer my question,
I mean, I
please? I'm
forgot.
having a really long day.
I forgot if you forgot.
I can't answer this question in good conscience.
Fair enough. See, look, there's robot.
Oh, it's
Oh, those things are scary.
Shenanigans. What do you call it?
Shenanigans. That was it. You got only one. Re-deads.
Re-deads.
Is that their actual name?
Yeah, we went over this. They hadn't invented zombies yet. So
What's the... Is it... Oh, I'll kill you forever. There's a song that you can play to just have them nod. Right up. Right down up. That was stop it. Stop screaming.
That's kind of scary. He was kind of walking to you slowly and scarily.
He's a predator. But like in like a kill you way, not
We
like
watched
a
the
creepy
movie
way.
Predator the other day.
I didn't.
You did not. You watched.
I watched
a different movie.
Terminator.
You watched Terminator, but we
Similar
watched
name.
Predator, and it was not a good movie.
when did
Is it
come
not?
out?
That was gonna be one of the ones that are it's not a good movie.
When did that one come out?
That came out in the 80s. I forgot if it was like 86. I want to say.
But isn't it like really fun, like bad 80s action? Where it's
it
just
was-
like over the top.
I mean, yeah, kinda. There was just
Sounds like you didn't
a lot of what
That was huge.
moments. But we watched it so that we could watch Alien vs Predator afterwards.
Yeah, I haven't seen Alien or Predator, but I have seen Alien vs Predator.
Oh no!
How did you
that's
manage
too bad.
that?
No, you gotta watch the movies,
Okay.
the ones before. But
They're connected?
well, they're connected in the sense that there are the aliens from the Alien movie, and then there's the Predators from the Predator movie.
And then you find out in AVP that they're the same universe because of AVP.
Yeah, except I don't know if we even find out the same universe because it's completely what is the word, anachronistic. It just doesn't fit with the rest of
Well, then you
anything.
can watch AVP,
Oh, okay.
and Harry Potter.
No,
Yeah.
but the point is it's so like it takes the alien and you're like, oh, that's the alien from Alien, and then you see the Predator, and it's like, that's the Predator from Predator.
I like both of these things. What's this dead man say?
Oh, wow.
I can hear the spirits whispering in this room.
Look for the eye, hear the truth.
That's what they're saying. Thanks.
Wait a second, are you just using this platform to practice for your voice acting in the future?
Ever speak to me again.
All right. I won't.
So pleasant.
You just want to impress Troy Baker.
It's Troy Baker.
If I could just...
Troy Bolton?
Yeah, that's the one.
No,
No, he's a voice actor.
Oh, okay.
he's done so many things.
No, what
I
I
think
want...
there might be only one voice actor, and it might be Troy Baker.
Really?
Yeah, every
he's-
other other voice actor is played by Troy Baker. Matt Mercer, that's Troy Baker in just a very long wig.
What does he play?
Well, things that you've seen. Let's see.
Okay. Is he in Batman?
He
Video games?
kind of, yeah, you know, he is. He's done a
he
number of
Batman?
voices. No, that's Kevin Conroy.
Ah, that's the one.
No, he does the Joker of the Arkham Origins.
Okay.
So the one that isn't Mark Hamill. So he does an okay job. But
Hey, before we go on with this, do you see this? Do you see this horrifying nightmare? Do you see
Oh
this? Do you see this
my.
nonsense?
Dark Souls.
yeah, that's some Dark Souls.
Look at this.
Oh.
Look at this.
Not okay.
It's not a hand, but I mean,
That's freaky.
look at this thing.
Nah, what?
It's gonna eat my face. Come
Ugh,
here, baby.
this is a nightmare for
Come here,
sure.
Come on, baby.
Whoosh. Oh, freaky face.
For some reason, it reminds me of something that I'd find in a Hayao Miyazaki film or something.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
seems like some
Spirited
ancient
Away.
Japanese
Spirited Away, yeah.
terrifying
Yeah.
monster. I bet it's because
It's the river spirit. It's angry with us.
yeah, some Japanese horrifying monsters are like really just
Yeah, they're freaky.
horrifyingly off-putting.
Did you ever play Last of Us, or did you just start it, Steven? Oh,
No.
let's see.
I mean, I played it when it came out
Oh, okay.
with all y'all.
Troy Baker was Joel. I don't know, this is a bad example though. I'm
He's
trying
the
to
main
think.
guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Love that game.
That's scary.
It's so
Bleh.
creepy.
This is like PG-12 at least.
And Steven can't handle PG-12.
After 7 p.m. I can't do this. I won't sleep.
Who's to say what time it is though?
It's after 7 in Beverly Hills on our couch. I
That
can't.
we're not
I'm-
sitting on?
Yeah.
I don't think it is
I
after
don't like
7.
that.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're 2 hours before us.
Oh, we've spoiled it.
We spoiled the time
Spoiled
in
it.
Beverly Hills.
Come on, creepy face. I've killed the creepy face. Anyway, that's the most terrifying monster in all of the Zelda lexicon.
Oh, okay, good. We
Yeah.
passed
It's
it.
Oh yeah, to
Nice.
answer your question, no, the voice actor I would want to impress would be Liam O'Brien.
Ooh.
Did you ever see the anime Monster, the American one?
Yeah.
He was main guy in that. He voice acted Yasuo for League of Legends.
Sorry, the main guy's in the monster.
No,
or
it's in the Doctor
Okay.
Tenma.
Okay.
Uh,
Did he do anything in Death? No.
Actually, I think he did. I don't remember.
I was about to say then I don't care about it. He hasn't.
It's Death Note or nothing. I think I'm done with the well now. I think I've finished up all the well.
Cool.
Anyway, he's like my favorite voice actor. He's got such a good, like, oh, you watched Naruto, right?
Yes. The answer is
Did
yes.
you watch the English version?
Yes.
He was Gaara for all of
Oh,
it.
I like Gara's voice.
He's got a good voice.
Dang.
Because he had a real voice actor instead of the rest of the Naruto cast.
yeah. I really well, you know,
English.
Sasuke is actually an okay voice actor. He just may have not been okay
man.
for Sasuke. He was Spider-Man in this new Spider-Man game. Same voice
I
actor.
honestly blame the directors
Yeah.
for that one.
Well, there you go. Because he was great as Spider-Man. Voice. I really like Elle's voice in Death Note. Voice actor, whatever it is.
It's been a while. We can't do this again though. We can't go through the think of name.
Oh,
can't
you're
think
right.
of
You're
name.
right. You're right. And
knows
not,
it. Wait,
not
I-
only, but all of our viewers might have seen the subbed version, not the dubbed,
Because they're real.
because they're real fans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Edmund, could you briefly go over how, like, the objectives we need to do in this game to beat Ganondorf? Or I totally
sure.
forget all of it,
Um,
and I want to know where we are in that.
so you see these medallions here. You
Okay.
have to acquire all.
Oh, yeah.
Six. That doesn't feel right. All 6 medallions. We're missing the sand one and the dark one.
Okay.
When we get all of the medallions and their corresponding sages, then we get to go and fight Ganondorf in his castle.
Okay.
So
Thank
we're
you.
close to the end.
Got it.
Last 2 episodes were me doing some setup for going to both those dungeons. But what I just completed in this well was what we needed to do the whole time because we need the Eye of Truth for everything.
Okay.
So oopsie doopsie, said the bear.
But you have it now.
You can't fight Ganondorf before getting all of this, right?
Yeah, this isn't Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
You can't run into Ganon's castle naked and screaming for the end. Yeah.
Well, that was really good.
Thanks.
You should be a voice actor.
Stop it, you guys!
Which voice actor would you want to impress, Tristan?
A game all about time travel is us stuck in a time loop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good Link impression. I'm hearing it.
Yeah, I played this game a lot when I was his age, and then up into hold for dramatic effect.
Wait, now you're playing it like 7 years later, though.
Whoa! Holding for dramatic effect has ended, and this age. I don't know what this age is. He's probably 18.
17, 18, yeah.
Something like that.
I feel like a lot of no, you know what? There's no evidence for this, but I've always thought that the protagonists of video games from this era were 17. I don't know why. Zidane from Final Fantasy IX.
This is now canon.
But honestly,
They're always
it
17.
feels like it's. I mean, Japan has a huge thing for right around the end of high school age,
Yeah,
which is
that's true.
17.
That's
So I mean,
true.
I'm into it. Sorry. Let me rephrase that. I agree with it.
That's on record.
Shoot. Those young, supple, fake Japanese boys.
I mean, we know from Harry Potter that wizards come of age at 17.
Oh, that's good.
What?
Shoot.
It's true.
What is that factoid? What do you mean
That's
they come of
Harry
age?
Potter. Well, the point is they become an adult in.
Oh, when they
legally
graduate.
speaking.
That's
Yeah.
one of
Remember,
J.K.
that's the thing.
Rowling's after the facts.
Is that true?
No, no. She's got a lot after the
No,
facts.
no, no.
though.
That one is not after the fact.
That was not- okay.
That's a solid. That was an important plot point in a number of books.
Okay.
Oh, because then you can cast magic outside of the walls, right?
Exactly.
They take off your sigil or whatever
They
the
take-
heck.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Without getting,
Stabbed by God.
yeah.
Just anything happens.
I don't think, yeah, something like that.
So now we have to go back to the sand area. Remember where I found all the foxy ladies and the very fat men?
Oh yes,
Yes.
We'll go in there.
like the place where you were getting imprisoned, but now you're friends with them. so
Yeah,
it's
because
cool.
like whatever, I'm pretty good at backflipping and stabbing ladies.
Sick.
If there's one thing I know about me as a person, backflip and stab. I can do neither, both morally and physically.
Jump the fence.
Please.
Oh.
You poor
Slot
son of a man.
through.
Because I ran out of carrots.
Wait,
Spanx?
what was the ghost?
Oh, it's it's a ghost. That's a Poe.
But there are ghosts in this game.
Told you.
Cool.
If we string together all the times we do a sloppy thing, we can squeeze out another 5 videos.
Absolutely. Or a 5-hour video. Or
Oh, it's like like there are best ofs. This is the worst ofs.
Yeah.
We'll have that.
Well, yes.
That was an unceremonious end to that sentence. We'll have that.
We'll have it.
yes. And scene.
Never again we shall talk. I feel kind of bad because I'm showing you guys like a heavily abridged version of this game.
Oh, is there a lot of side?
There's a lot of side stuff, and there's like a lot of like, you can kind of go wherever you want. But I'm doing very like
That's how it be.
Yeah.
point A to point B.
How many hours of game are there in this? If you were to do all of it, or like how much time did you spend as a kid?
Oh, I mean, as a kid, I don't want to talk about it. So many hours, because like being dumb is really a really good way to extend everything.
It's a full-time
fair
It's a
job.
full-time job.
You just never get bored.
Wow, I'm still fishing. I'm gonna spend an hour and a half trying to take this guy's wig off. It's a real thing. You can take a guy's wig off while fishing as a grown man.
Wow.
Yeah. It's little things like that that are very fun. And
I guess I understand that from, again, my only reference to Legend of Zelda is Breath of the Wild. And I understand that if you beelined Breath of the Wild, that'd be not so good.
You miss everything, but you can finish fast.
Unless you're a speedrunner, in which case I salute you.
Have you seen this thing that you can do in Breath of the Wild? It's
The bomb thing?
well, okay, yeah. There's bullet time bounce, which is pretty crazy, which is where you can bounce off of bombs in the air.
Yeah, that's the one.
But just like, I mean, that's crazy sick. But there's also the one where you can shield bounce. Oh, it's so dark. Oh god, it's forsaken me again. I can't see. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Where you can jump off an enemy's head and then just
Yeah, he jumps off like a bokoblin.
Bokoblin.
Got there.
Michael Moore.
Anyway, yeah, you have to jump it on a certain way and you just fling up in the
You
air.
just skyrocket. But that was before people had discovered bullet time bounce.
Yep, that's right. I watched that saga or whatever it was.
The evolution of techniques.
Yep.
I hate this. It's so dark. Why couldn't I could have played the song of
Song of the Sun.
I could have.
Okay.
but
I take issue with the fact that we've had 200 rupees the whole game.
I know,
and we
that's
haven't spent them. Or
not
anything.
okay.
I don't. What are you talking about?
Can we get cool stuff or not? That's the question.
What are you doing with the rupees?
I'm just thinking about them.
You're kind of a Scrooge.
This is a depressing reality where you're trying to save up and you can't. It doesn't do
I
anything.
want to spend, but there's nothing to buy in this game.
That's rough.
I bought the shield, and that's kind of it.
It's not your fault, but it is someone's fault.
That is my favorite. Oh, that's my favorite thing about Breath of the Wild is I can just spend it forever. I have
Yeah.
infinite money in this game now.
Can you discard rupees?
Just open
to
your
get
purse. Yeah. Excuse me, could I just toss this here? Thank you. No, you cannot.
more?
This is the '80s, baby. Things are different back then. You couldn't toss it.
Is it the 80s or the 90s?
It's '98.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whatever. It's the '80s,
The
baby.
80s of the year 1990s.
Yes.
Okay. It's awesome.
Look, I was thinking about Terminator and how Arnold Schwarzenegger had 3 words in that movie.
But it's not related. Why were you thinking about
I
it?
was just thinking about 8 numbers.
Okay. The Sand Temple, am I
Stand here again.
right?
We're almost there. Well, those are my bones.
Did you like Terminator?
I did. It was fun. It was
Wait, first of all, have you seen Terminator, Steven?
Kinda.
Okay.
That's not how that works. Have you seen something? My eyes were
A
closed.
little bit. My eyes were closed, but I've seen most of it.
Well, without spoiling, I guess.
How can you spoil Terminator? It's been everyone. It's the most like referenced piece of film forever.
Yeah,
Hasta la
but
vista, sayonara. It's Christmas, my little friend. Is that the line? Say hello.
that's from Scarf.
The Die Hard? I don't know.
The I'll Be Back is from Terminator.
I'll be back. That's what I was trying to say.
By the way, I know that you can do this to conserve your mana forever, but I don't want to do that because it looks bad. And
Wow.
It makes for bad TV. It also makes for bad radio because this sound
I love
drive
it.
you crazy.
Do it.
Are you getting lost right now?
No, I'm doing exactly. I'm following a ghost.
Okay.
I would open that chest, but it's just money. It's not a chest. I'm not gonna open it. Sorry.
I hate that you can conserve mana that way.
Oh,
I hate it.
That's
Oh.
you're cheesing it.
I went. How did I miss the?
Oh.
I slightly deviated. I'm sorry. Everyone, close your eyes, and we'll talk about Terminator while I would make up a bag day.
It's not like we've been this way before.
Steven, I'll eat your sock.
We're going in circles. That's
Anyway,
what
it's a fun movie. What happens is a bad time travel. It's just bad.
Bad time for what?
Bad time travel.
Bad time travel.
It's
Wow.
the most bootstrappy thing ever. So the premise of the film is one dude whose name is Kyle. Just first of all, off to a bad start. He travels back in time to the 80s so that he can defend the hero of his age's mother. And we find out as he's talking to the mom, he's like, "You're the most powerful woman in the. You're so cool. You're."
Are you gonna spoil it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
spoil
spoil it. It's Terminator. Everybody
Yeah.
knows everything
I don't
about
think
it.
it even has copyright anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
If you don't want to hear spoilers to Terminator, skip
Earmuffs.
ahead.
All right, we're good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
skip
we
ahead
just
for
need
3
a
minutes.
copy. Yeah, okay, good.
And so he comes back in time. He's like, "Wow, she's so cool." Well, he says to her, Sarah Connor, "You're so cool. You know how to field dress a wound. You know how to kill everybody. You know how to kill a Terminator." And then he tells her all that so that she is now able to have a son who she had with Kyle, who will now be the leader of the Resistance in the future. So if Kyle never traveled back in time, he would never have the super son. I forget what Sarah
I
calls.
don't know what's going on.
And then
No, but
because-
he's explaining it. This is true.
This is what happens. And then because of that fact, Kyle is forever trapped in a temporal loop of going back in time as time progresses to impregnate this girl so that she can have a son.
Wow.
So that they can keep fighting Terminators in the same point of time forever. I'll kill myself. This is
It's like infinite babies.
infinite babies, but it's
What
the
I
same
gathered
baby.
from that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we made it out of the desert! Hooray! You ready to meet our boyfriend?
Really?
Answer the question.
Are you talking about the one we already know is a girl?
Ooh! There's only guys in this game. Come on, dude. Series.
We already went over it in episode insert number. All right.
16, 12. This game is gonna go on for a long time. 16, 12.
1612. Wonderful year of the game Ocarina of Time.
Stop it. Stop it. Hey, but yes, Sheikah's gonna come down and show me how to dance.
And she is right in the name.
But first, I gotta go in here and be like, I'm too big.
It's true. What to expect?
Man, if only I had a key. Oh man, I'm too big.
Oh, you're
Serious?
right. I thought it was total gibberish that you just said.
Nope, fair given my track record.
Do you have to go through the desert now? or
No,
can
no,
you-
that's
okay.
why we're gonna have Lady Boo Boo hands come down here and play a tune
I
for
love her.
Papa Me. I do like these
Ooh.
first-person shots of her just kind of like showing up and shattering her ankles. Cause she landed like 24 feet just.
She?
Oh,
Past, present,
I
future.
knew.
yeah.
The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. Girl, I've already been there twice. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow.
You literally already know this.
Listen to the... Well, if you're dumb and you're playing this game like you're 8...
He's the one who knows this.
Requiem.
He's the one with the sword.
Listen to the
Yeah,
Requiem of
that's true.
Spirit. Requiem of the Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. You know, to just die in the sand. Anyway. Irresponsible. Dum, dum, boom. It's a good one. It's a classic.
That's good.
Nice.
Now, you guys ready for the trap remix?
Insert trap beat.
I thought we just
Here.
did that. Also, look at Owlboy watching over us for the 60th time.
Sick.
He's kind of like a pervert, but he's also kind of like an old god, so you let it slide.
As they
His
did.
only friend is a very young but old child. I hope to get the title Young But Old Child at some point in my life. I don't know why,
You're reaching it. Close. Really
Very
close.
close.
but I shave. So, you're right. No, that's right. I'm a young but old child.
You did shave. That's why you look different.
Oh, this is awkward.
I also got a haircut.
Oh, that one too. Yeah.
Your eyes have never looked so beautiful.
I love the way that you are. No! So now we know how to get back here as a grown baby.
Is Sheik supposed to be, like, are you supposed to think it's a guy? Or is it, I don't know, this is feminist territory and it's at 1998, so.
The whole purpose of Sheik is to keep Ganondorf off her trail. So Sheik is meant to be a
Oh.
dude.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So when I was younger and stupid, I was like, but could it be? No, it can't.
Zelda's
That's
not
perfect.
Zelda's not just exploring herself.
I mean, she could also be doing that in tandem. Like, there's a lot to unpack there.
Exploring her identity. Sorry, I should have specified.
Exploring herself
Yeah.
is what happens after the end credits. Not to give you guys spoilers, but I bought the modded N64, which lets me this lets me just control the models. I'm sorry that I said that, and I'm sorry that you had to listen to me.
That's okay.
I blew it. Wait, A down A, right down A. There it is.
Nice.
It's a
Right
good
now,
song.
speaking of whatever, Link is.
You're an actual
Link-
podcast host. You gotta learn how to segue.
No, well, you can fill in the blank once I finish the sentence. Link is age fluid. Think
Yeah.
about that.
He's
That must be
it's not
confusing.
that fluid. It's got
You're
two
right.
options.
It's age binary.
He is age binary. He's either 13 or 30. There is no in between. I know that's not how the numbers work.
No, it's probably 13 or 17 from my reckoning.
Well, he'd have to be 10 or 17 because you stay in
Why?
the temple for 7 years.
Oh, he's
But with all that, well, thanks for checking in the Flying In.
We're not done talking.
Next, they better come back to hear the end of this
Oh, okay.
conversation. We're gonna beat this temple as a baby, but then as a man. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.